front porch and the back patio to get ready for our baby shower. And we're having everybody over here. And so we are trying to get it all cleaned up and last touch is done for summer. And we got a few things I wanted to share with y'all for a haul. So I got this little fern. I thought it was so beautiful. So I grabbed that from my local plant nursery. And then I also got this, which I can't remember what these are called, but I have one in the house and I love it. So I'm gonna show y'all where I'm gonna put those. Then I also picked up from TJ Maxx this little tray. It's wicker. I think it is so pretty. So I think that we're gonna put this in the middle of the table and to decorate it. And also we got some new chairs for our patio set. I love them so much. They match our vibe out here. I thought that the ones that came with this table were black, but they had a lot of brown in them. And so I swapped out the chairs because we have a lot of black and white going on out here. And I actually got these off of Overstock, I believe. And they match the bar stools that I have in the kitchen that I love so much. And then they also match these chairs that I've had for a couple of years now from Lowe's. This little bistro set. I love how this looks. I think it's really pretty. So we're gonna set up this little area. And then from Home Depot, I grabbed these and I love them. So this is what they are. I thought they were a pretty good price. I thought they were gonna be like close to $100 and they were $44.98, so basically $45. And they are a topiary. And it says that they liked bright light or full sun, but these were sitting out under the shade. Plant that one here. And then over here, we're gonna plant this one, which this one will get a little bit more sun. And then we're gonna take this rose and plant it in our landscape. So I think it's gonna look so pretty. I think it's gonna complete the space and it's just gonna have like a beautiful little French cafe vibe, like little Parisian cafe vibe. We're gonna clean up everything and then turn the fountain on, and I'm gonna get a white extension cord to hide this. We have to wash the little mattress. It's over there, so it unzips. I got that from Walmart. I have lots of patio decorate with me videos if you want to see where we got everything. We've done, I think, 2 patio makeovers, so I am going to wash that to spruce it back up. Then we're going to put it back on the bed swing and I'm going to clean up the rug. Got to water these. I was thinking I was going to get another plant to go up here. I love these black petunias, so I think we're just going to water them and fertilize them, and we'll take the covers off of all of these. And then I'm going to replace this little plant right here, is doing really good. And I'm going to replace this fern. I'm going to take it somewhere else, which I guess we can go ahead and take it down and I'll show you. We're going to take this fern and put it on the front porch. And we're going to replace it with this one. And I'll show you why I decided to do that in a second. And I'm going to take this plant and replace this lavender, the Spanish lavender. They like full sun and it's like getting no sun here, and you can see it's just kind of shriveling up, not doing really well. So we're gonna replant this one and put it somewhere in the full sun. So we're gonna put that other plant there, and then we're gonna put the fern back right here. Okay, for the front porch, I'll show you where I'm gonna put these, but I got these from Home Goods, $4.99, and I thought I was gonna buy, these were like, I think they were half the price. Oh, well, they were $3.50. I got these from Hobby Lobby and I thought I was gonna like that. But when I saw that other fern, I loved it so much, I decided to buy another rabbit's foot fern that I used to have on the back patio in this other pot. And this is a new rabbit's foot fern that I bought from Petals. You can see why they call it a rabbit's foot fern. Addison was with me, she thought that was so cool. So I think that we're gonna, and these have been doing really well in just that little pot that I had it. So we're gonna replant these in here and I think it'll look so cute. And we're gonna go outside, I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put them. So I'm gonna take these back to Hobby Lobby. And then these are the pillow covers that I got from Amazon that we're gonna hopefully recover the pillows on the front porch. And then I found my other basket at Hobby Lobby, if you remember that from the last haul. So let's go out here. We have got to clean this. So Drew's going to pressure wash out here and really clean it up. We'll talk about all this in a minute, but my plans are to put these pillow covers here. So it kind of adds in the blue, black, and white. And then those little blue pots with a rabbit's foot fern. I was going to replace these for those. I think it's going to look very nice out here. You can see how dirty everything is. So we're going to try to get all that cleaned up. And then over here, I bought some ferns. Miss Althea got me these at a local plant nursery. They're so beautiful. Look how pretty these are. So I'm trying to decide. Here's my other little basket. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put the hydrangeas in the basket or the ferns in the basket, and then whichever one I don't use in the basket to go in this. I need to get that trash out, and I want to clean that up. And then we're going to put these up in the attic and only use these. I honestly wanted to get ferns before now, but I just haven't. I've been putting it off, or hydrangeas to go in these, and I like to use these more of like February, March, whenever not too many things are green and pretty during the winter months. So we're going to put those in the attic and then figure that out. And then, like I said, wipe down everything. And we have these wreaths that I got from Target. They're really pretty, like boxwood wreaths. They're real and preserved, and so I'm going to leave those up there. And then we've got to clean the lanterns because they are very gross. So you can see everything is very dirty. And honestly, up there is like, it has a yellow tint. So Drew is going to pressure wash the whole front porch, and then we're going to start decorating up here. So we had a little bird's nest up here, and Drew climbed up there to make sure there was no birds in it or little baby birds or eggs or anything before he took it down, because we weren't going to mess with it. But look how cool this is. And so I thought I would show y'all around the property. These little eggs are in my Farmer's Dream roses, and then we also have a little nest where the birds have already hatched, and there's only one left. It's not dead. I don't know why it looks like it is, but it's not. It was breathing and moving around, but that one was in our tree down by the barn. And so we just have lots of little birdies around the property. So Drew just took this little brush that we had, and he just kind of hitting the parts of the house that just had some really gross, like bug splatters or bird poop or just all the nasty things. He's just using it to kind of scrub everything down. And he didn't do the whole vinyl siding, but he decided just to take this brush instead of the pressure washer and use this to kind of clean everything. You can see our rocking chairs are super nasty, so he just brushed over those, and this seemed to work very well, and it was super easy and fast. We didn't do like a huge deep clean like I thought that we were going to, but honestly the next day there were spider webs and bugs back on the front porch, so we were like, let's just not take all day long to do this project. Let's just get the really gross things off, spray everything down, and get all the spider webs off and go from there. Also, if you are interested in Drew's outfit of the day, I will be sure to link it down below. This is just a pair of old Carhartt work pants that he has cut off into shorts, and an old work shirt that he has cut the sleeves off. So this is a true dad outfit right here. We don't dress up to do yard work. And now he's going through adding all my pots, and he's being so silly trying to fluff everything and look like a professional. He was cracking me up. He was like in such a good mood today. He loves doing yard work. So he's just putting these little containers where I asked him to, and I think they turned out beautiful. And now he's gonna plant my rabbit's foot fern for me. So his idea was he was doing the front porch today, and I could just film him, and I did not realize how easy this was going to be. I wish that I could just do this all the time, just film somebody doing all the work and me point and tell them where to put it. This was such an easy day. But Drew has been very overprotective of the things that I do being pregnant, and sometimes it drives me crazy because I am like, I can do more than what you are thinking that I can do. But some days I just listen to him and I let him plant hydrangea for me instead of me doing it. Let me know if your husband's was like that whenever you were pregnant. So, but some things, whenever he's like, don't pull the weeds, I'll pull the weeds, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll let you do that. Might have just overshared because I have so many people that are so judgmental on this. Just know that you only see a portion of our lives on this channel, so you don't know if I'm doing too much or too little. And so just realize that as you're watching these videos, and don't come after me. We're doing everything safe like the doctor says. Now we're moving on to the back porch. So Drew's planting this rose. It's been in this container for a long time now, and it really needed to get in the ground so it would do better. So this is an antique rose, and he is going to be planting these topiaries and adding them to the back patio for me. So I was about to start working on cleaning off the back patio, and we've been seeing a lot of wasp around here. Or, I mean, I guess it's wasp. And look what I just found. We've had this little mattress sitting over here in this corner for a few weeks now. And now wasp has built a nest there. So I've got to wait till Drew gets home to do something with that so I can wash this. And usually I would take care of that because I'm not scared of bees and stuff, or I wasn't. But whenever Drew and I were cleaning off the front porch this weekend, I got stung by a bee, and I forgot. It has been years since I got stung, and it hurt so bad. So I am not fooling with that. I'm not messing with bees or wasps or anything like that anymore. Let me know if you have got stung recently, because it is just crazy how bad those little things can hurt. I guess we'll start working on other things. I don't think I'm brave enough to work with that, and I'm not allergic to them or anything. It just hurt. So I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? I wanted to get this done before Drew got home, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see if I get brave. Good news, friends. I messaged my father-in-law because he lives right next door and he works from home to see if they had any spray. And he said it was actually a dirt dauber's nest and that they are not aggressive like wasps. So he said I should be able to get it off and not get stung. So I decided to brave this and get it off. So thankfully we were able to get it off and knock it off, and they flew away. It didn't even bother me. So we were good to go. This is what it looked like. So I needed to wash this. So I threw it in the washing machine. I sprayed it down with some thieves cleaner first, just like spot treated it, and it worked very well. So I was very impressed with that little cover, that little set that I got from Walmart. Now we're going to go out to the cottage garden and replant these plants and kind of move them around on the fireplace, and then keep this lavender out here on this table in the cottage garden. So we're just going to take my all-natural thieves cleaner. Y'all know that I like using this to clean with, whether it's inside or outside. I don't like using harsh chemicals to clean anything with, and so we're going to take that and wipe everything down. And then also I'm going to water my plants. I am using Miracle Grow, and that's not an organic option. So if y'all know something that does well, like Miracle Grow, where you just mix it in with some water and water your plants, let me know, because I'm definitely interested in that. But my plants seem to love it, and I do this like every 2 weeks, and I decided to go ahead and water everything now. So hopefully by Saturday, everything will be perked up and in full bloom and just look its best. We're going to go ahead and wipe down this swing. This is actually something that Drew built me for my birthday last year, and I have loved it so much. And then we're going to go ahead and put the mattress and the pillows back on. And again, I washed those in the wash machine just like on a quick cycle, and it washed up so nicely. I'm so excited. This set came from Walmart. I have it linked in my other videos, and I highly recommend it. I was worried that with it being all white that it was going to turn colors like with the pollen or just the bugs that get on it or the bird poop, but it cleans up very nicely. So I am so excited about this. It comes in several different colors, but I wanted the white against the black swing, and I just love it. I'm again very impressed and happy with it. I have these blue and white pillows that I thought would be pretty out here, and they definitely look good with the black and white. I wanted to add a lot of blue and white touches out here for the summer. I'm not real sure if we're going to do that this summer or next, but I thought this would be really pretty for the summer months to just kind of change it up. But we've been working on this patio for a while now, and I'm loving the black and white, so y'all let me know what y'all would do. We're going to be working on some landscape, and so I bought some hydrangeas and some hostas, and we're going to plant those around this area, add in some more mulch, and then I have a fun idea for off the porch. So we're going to get these planted in, and then also my gardenias did not make it through the winter, so we're going to pull these up and add new ones. Some of them are kind of coming back, but they just look awful, so we're going to cut them way back. And these are some that I pulled where we're going to end up putting the hydrangeas. And like I said, we're going to cut these way back, and then we're going to plant these in the place where I've been telling y'all for forever that we were going to plant blueberries. We're going to end up doing these gardenias right here. We had a really harsh couple of days in the winter, and a lot of people's gardenias didn't make it, but thankfully mine are coming back. But I'm going to plant them more. It gets more sunlight here, so we're going to plant these here and move these rocks out just a little bit more, and then mulch this section. So here's the back area, and Drew put in these gardenias to replace the other ones, and I cannot wait to see them grow this year, and these put off the most beautiful fragrance. And then here's this rose that I got from Petals, and I got it. It's supposed to get big and fill in this area. This is the name of it. I'm not going to pronounce it because I will butcher this, but I'll put a picture of what it looks like. I told Jason at Petals that I wanted a fragrant rose that had big white blooms like my farmer's dream roses, and so he found me this, and I'm hoping that this covers up like our AC unit. And then also, this is a crepe myrtle that we actually had planted. It blooms white, and it just fit perfectly in with the house. Hoping by the end of the summer, all of this grass is filled in, and then Drew planted our hydrangeas and our hostas, and I think they're going to be beautiful. So the hydrangeas are called Blushing Bride, and they're supposed to bloom more white than pink. So I'm hoping once they get bigger, it will be big white blooms and just a little bit of pink. As you can see, the one back here is all white, so we will see how that does. And this all needs to be mulched, so I'm going to show you all that at the end of this video. This picture is actually Blushing Bride as well, so they shouldn't be this pink, so we'll see how they do. This is a camellia, and it blooms white around the fall time. And then this is the new idea that I'm so excited about. So we had these stepping stones, and we like to come off this front porch to the side yard into our cottage garden. And so Drew was like, we need a plant right here, it looks kind of empty. And I was like, yeah, but we walk through there a lot, so I don't really know what I want to put there. And I came up with the idea of the stepping stones. And then I went to Petals, and Jason helped me pick out these, and these bloom beautiful little dainty daisy looking blooms spring, summer, and fall. Thought that these would be perfect, and they come back every year, and so I got 5 of them so they would make a big impact already. And I cannot wait to see these take over this little area, and they are ground cover, and so we'll have a beautiful little lined pathway. I'm going to take Maddie girl in as Drew and his dad are putting down the black mulch so she doesn't get stepped on and in their way. So here's the black mulch down. We won't see these planted in today's video. We have ran out of time, and so hopefully I can share that with y'all in the next video or one of my next garden videos. But this black mulch adding in some more for this year made a big difference, and I just love how the black looks with the pops of green. We're going to use the brown mulch, but the black is just beautiful, so I love it. And then out in the cottage garden, we're going to use brown mulch just because we painted the fences black, and so I thought the brown would be pretty, and so we've got to put those down too. Like I said, I'll share with y'all those transformations in another video because we've got to start putting this video together so I can have it posted for you guys on Wednesday. I hope that y'all enjoyed this little outdoor makeover with me for the summertime. We will be doing some more things out here and doing some patriotic decor later. Please consider hitting the subscribe button if you have not already, and come back to our channel. We have a lot more summer summer videos coming your way. So I'd love to have y'all over here with me and joining our YouTube family. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys on the very next one. And the next video will be our baby shower reveal. Love you guys so much. God bless, and I'll see y'all soon.